Ever wonder what it's like to be a bodybuilder with a real life? Trying to juggle prep, work, and family life can be tough. But today, you're going to see a real day in my life of what it's like to have a cool Saturday with my family. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Saturday, March the 29th, which means we are now 9 weeks out from our bodybuilding show, and we have a good report this morning. Weighed in at 153.4 pounds, which puts me right back to where I was before the refeed, which tells me the refeed worked 100% successfully. As you know, I gained 2.4 pounds overnight after the refeed, and I told you give me a day and a half, it'll be completely gone. It is gone. We're feeling good. We're looking good. We're all thinned up. We're vascular. It is time now to go to the gym because it is Saturday, which means it's rest day. But we have to get in our 15,000 steps, so we're going to go with a completely empty stomach. I'm going fasted, just going to drink some electrolytes and a little bit of caffeine and hit 1 hour on the treadmill. Or I might walk out here, but it looks like it might rain, but I'll catch you at the gym. Decided to do a change of scenery for the final 30 minutes of cardio. Hopped off the treadmill and came outside. I feel like cardio goes a little bit quicker when you're outside, so I'm going to smash this final 30 minutes of cardio, and then I cannot wait to go home and eat meal number one. The calories are lower today just because carbs are lower on rest days, and I'm excited to eat, so let's get this 30 minutes in. We are back from our fasted cardio, and it is time for meal number one. This is not a full day of eating video, so I'm not going to give you all the macros, but I do have 2 rice cakes with Oikos Pro 000 and a little bit of peanut butter and sugar-free chocolate syrup. The amount of syrup I have actually equals 0 calories on this. I'm going to devour this, and then it's time to build a playset for the soon-to-be 2-year-old.
She's helping.
She is.
Alright guys, we have been hard at it at our playset. It is taking a long time, but so far it's been super easy. It's a good stopping point though. We're gonna go inside and I'm gonna cook up meal number 2. But while my food was cooking, my daughter requested to take a ride on the tractor. So of course, her being as cute as she is, she gets exactly what she wants. It is time for meal number 2, aka one of my favorite meals of the day. I've got chicken, I've got potatoes, I've got guacamole, and a ton of lettuce for extra volume because, like I said, it's rest day. Our calories are low. In fact, this little bit of potatoes is pretty much the only carbs I get for the rest of the day. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy this by washing it down with the new Rise Cherry Limeade Fuel. I'm very excited. I have to fuel up. I've got to get some caffeine in me because I've got a lot of building left to do for my little girl and her playhouse for her birthday coming up in a couple weeks. After absolutely demolishing meal number 2 because it was so good, I decided to sit down and read my daily devotion because it was so nice outside and I needed to let the food settle before I get back to building. The hardest part about getting deep into a bodybuilding prep is you become exhausted 24/7. Imagine being so tired but you can't sleep. And also imagine being hungry but you can't eat. So it was super nice to have a full Saturday planned out because typically my Saturdays consist of me just getting my 15,000 steps in and then trying to fill my days with things that will keep me busy because I'm so hungry and I just find myself staring at food in the house thinking, man, I really wish I could eat that. And then the cravings just get worse and worse and worse, and it's just super dangerous to do that. So it was super nice to be super busy today. And it was also super nice to get to spend the day with my mom and dad. They don't live very far away, but it seems like we never get to see each other because everybody's just so busy, and it just seems like life gets busier and busier every day. So that was a plus to get to hang out with mom and dad for the day. Guys, all of this building has me extremely hungry, so it is time for meal number 3. Meal number 3 are egg whites covered in lemon pepper seasoning. Typically I'd have potatoes with this, but like I said, it's rest day, carbs are cut back. And I have a lightly salted rice cake with a little bit of peanut butter and sugar-free chocolate. I'm going to devour meal number 3 and get right back to work. Let's get back to work. The thing that I like most about bodybuilding prep is the work ethic that it has created in me. I always thought I was a hard worker until I went through this prep for the first 8 weeks so far. It has been absolutely brutal, and it made me realize I have to give 100% every day if I want to meet my goals. And so I've applied that to everything in my life, from my job to being a better husband to being a better dad. It literally applies to everything. 2, 1. So fun. Just look at those smiles. Alright guys, the play set is officially done, and it only took 7 to 10 hours today. Had a lot of help, so I appreciate everybody who helped. I think she's excited and happy to be going down her slide. It is now time for meal number 4 because I'm hungry. I am absolutely exhausted, but it has been an awesome day with my family building the playhouse for my daughter for her birthday. It is finally time for meal number 4. I usually do not eat this late, but this is great for a rest day because I'm hungry, and it's helping me actually not be trying to, trying to get through the cravings. For meal number 4, we have just 100 grams of chicken grilled with a bunch of lettuce and then some 0-calorie hot sauce. And then over here we have lightly salted rice cakes with a little bit of sugar-free blackberry jam that equals to 2 calories, and then just a scoop of sugar-free Cool Whip that equals to 2 calories, and also just a couple blueberries that equal 0 calories. I'm going to devour this, do some dishes, take a shower, and I'll see you at meal number 5. My wife does so many of the extra things around the house, like taking care of my daughter and getting things ready for the next day, that I try to keep up with the dishes just to take a couple things off of her plate. If you are someone who has followed me for a while now, you know that my favorite phrase is, if you fail to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Every night at some point in the evening, I fill up my cups and get them ready for the next day. I do my scoop of pre-workout, and then I do a scoop of creatine in 2 different cups, and I also have my jug ready to go for the gym in the morning. Tomorrow is Sunday, so that means I'm going to get up, do fasted cardio at the gym, come home, get ready for church, and then go back to the gym to hit my leg day. Tomorrow is actually special because I have one of my clients coming to hit the leg day with me. Meal number 5 is upon us. It is 10 o'clock p.m., so it is time to eat my final meal of the day, which is 93.7 grass-fed ground beef with a bunch of lettuce. No carbs in this, of course, at the end of the day. And you know, if you follow me, that my creamy is down, so we're just having a chocolate cookie blast shake from Rise, which I would much rather eat it than drink it, but we're going to drink our shake and enjoy this meal. It has been a blast showing you what a day in my life is like on a random Saturday where we're building a play set for my daughter. I hope you enjoyed the video. We've got 17,000 steps in today, so that goal is completed, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.